Hello, it's Rich with BringWithTheMarkets.com. Today is March 21st, 2025, Friday. Friday's alive. Putting in for payout number 29. Yes, payout number 29. Let's roll. Here we are on Topstep X platform. We're going to go ahead and check out this $150,000 Express account. The total in that account right now is $8,934.30. Let's go ahead and check out the performance stats. Stats right here. We have P&L. Well, that's total. The total P&L in this count so far has been 11,490. But let's get in here. Winning percentage is 74, almost 75% hit rate. Profit factor 2.72, and nice little graph. I've taken payouts on this already, so any dip is a payout. Thursday, most active Thursday. I'm averaging about 308 trades on my two most active days. You can see down here, total number of trades, 1,885 for 10 days, so about 188 trades per day. Average win duration and trades. This is the key. Average win duration is 27 seconds. Average trade duration, I'm sorry, that was a win duration. Average trade duration is 32 seconds. Average loss duration is 50 seconds. Biggest losing trade on this account was $101. Here's a nice cumulative P&L graph going up. And here we are, month of March. All green days. Gotta love it. So month of March, here we go. First day, 767. 618. That week was 1,386. The next week was 3,725. And this week is $6,378 for the week on this one account. On Monday, I had 1,549. Tuesday, 3,587. Wednesday, 253. 253 again. So that's what we have in here. Let's go ahead and move on over to the dashboard. Dashboard, it says total of 10 days in green, so I'm able to put in for a payout. Here we go. It's a nice graph moving up. Nice graph on the way up, reaching $11,490 so far. Worst day is plus $253, and best day is $3,587. Let's go ahead and put in for a payout request. Count ending in 9612. We'll wait for the ACH. Here we are at the ACH wire bank transfer. Go ahead and click this button, and oh, that account appeared right there. 9612 right here. Current balance $8,934.30. And we're going to go ahead and put in for 4,467.15. So again, we're going to put in for a payout for 4,467.15. Go ahead and check these boxes and submit. And it says must be less than or equal to 4467.15. It is 4467.15. So I'm going to put 14. I'll give up a penny. There we go. Boom. It worked. I had to give up 1 penny. No problem. It's give and take, traders. All right. It's give and take. Give and take. Okay. So that was the email. Let's go ahead and check out that email. Here we are. Copy of that email. Topstep payout request confirmation. Congratulations on your success. Team is processing the payout now, and it came across the email at time is 2:27 p.m. Let's go ahead and check out what the email states. Here we go. Account ending in 9612 in the amount of $4,467.14. That's what we're looking to get here. Topstep has been pretty easy to work with and pretty consistent with their timing on their payouts. Like I said, it takes about approximately 10 days according to their website or the information. I'm always getting it earlier than expected. Trade objectively in the markets. You have to trade objectively in the markets. And then you can size in. Once you gain that skill, you can continue to size in. But if you don't have the skill, size means nothing. I've always said this, don't chase the money. You cannot imagine how many times I have to tell other traders, don't look at the money. Don't look at how many points you're going to get. All that stuff is basic. Oh, I go for 40 points. I go for 80 points. I go for this. That's so generic. Okay. That is generic. That's not in my trading, my communication. That's not how I teach. We go for 20 points. We go for 30 points. I go for 10 points. No. I go whatever the market's going to give us, right? I'm following the market. If the market is going to give you a lot more, why are you going to stop, right? You should know where you're at in the market. If the market's not going to give you that, then you need to get out and take your profit. And when you see your setup, get back in. It's as simple as that. You don't sit there. I don't have parameters, a starting point and an ending point for me. I don't have a goal. I don't have a goal saying that I'm going to get $1,000 today. I could have closed two $150,000 accounts. I made close to $18,000 in 2 days on two $150,000 combines. If I close the combines, I still have my accounts. I can't even replace them. I would have to literally blow up something to replace them with the $150,000 accounts. So come Monday, I might have to make $100, $150, whatever it is. I don't know, and I don't care. But the point is, I didn't have a goal today. If it was $1,000, then it was $1,000. If the market wasn't going to produce, then I'm not going to force it. I'm going to wait for the next setup. But the market will produce if you have an objective edge in the market. If you're going to sit there and push buttons and gamble, it's going to eat you alive, because as fast as you get in, you're going to get out just as fast, because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know where you're at. And I don't trade with stop losses. I don't trade with stop losses because I understand where I'm at in the market. Have I ever got stopped out on my account? Yes, just like you have. So what's the point, right? Who hasn't got stopped out? I don't know one trader has ever admits that they've never been stopped out before, okay? And they've probably been stopped out a whole shitload more than me without a stop loss, because I have the direction right. But I can't predict a candle or a tough wick coming up against me when you're in deep, when you're in 15 contracts. How can I can't predict. You can't predict the market, but you understand where the market is going. We need to really change the education in this industry. We really do. And it just sucks, man. It sucks. It sucks listening to traders struggling. It sucks listening to some providers or some influencers feeding them a bunch of bullshit because they might have money or some other money coming in. It's nasty. But I wish you well. Let's get it. Trade on, trade hard. Peace, traders.